Yvonne Afari. Oh my God. Hi Andy, I love your program. There's some. Why are you telling me about Treson? What? Me, I thought it was like the way he had written the three. I thought it said some. No.
Treson. This hot afternoon. It's time for conversation, Happy.
Oh, hello Yvonne. You look beautiful. You look stunning. You look elegant.
Should I give you a 360?
Yeah, please go ahead. Hey, can the camera capture, guys? Watch. Oh my God.
And it has all sorts of clothes.
I know, right?
And scarves.
I have kente. I have
all the dukus.
Yes.
But what calls for this? Please sit.
It's a traditional wear. Right?
Yes, I know. But what calls for this apparel? Yeah, because it's a ceremonial outfit.
Yeah, but today is a special day.
Is it your birthday?
No.
Then what is it?
For what we are about to discuss, why should a lady date a man for 12 years?
Get closer.
That is the question. That is the question.
Get Mr. Scott.
That is the question.
For 12 years.
Ade,
Anna.
Just say.
Surgeon, oncology. Even oncology is 8 years.
It's not 12 years.
It's 8 years for them.
Or it's how many is university degree, masters, and then what says it at PhD? Kilo day.
Ebeka 1 year and
PhD
13. Instead they come on 13.
PhD months.
12 years. Adeng. Why?
I say me celebrating on her behalf for incoming breakup no.
I don't beguno.
Beguno.
Maybe na kram na na mo nso aka ho. Maybe I na ma sprinkle near maybe eguno so.
Fairy dust.
Easy.
Fairy dust.
And that body a pretty good for me.
We'll wash it off her face. We want to wash it off her face.
Say, there is a spell that needs to be broken.
I thought the same thing too.
Yes.
Because
12 years.
12 years. No. Really? First degree 4 years. Masters say sometimes 1 year, 2 years. They can degree
even
master.
So we are friends in professional way.
Masters me.
Until they share first degree of masters, PhD, and a professional course. Adeng. 12 years. Adeng.
No, it's too much.
Let's get deeper.
I had a conversation with a friend last, I think, beginning of this year. A big shout out to Kewa. We're having a very good conversation. Or say if you're dating someone and it's 3 years, after 1 year, you should be knowing where you are going to. 3 years there, has any conversation of marriage come up?
Make her there 3 months.
3 months now, you're talking about marriage.
Like
do you hear your girl?
Oh,
madam.
3 years. 3 months now, we have to start looking into the future. We'll start singing some boys into the future with you.
Yesterday, I told you that I'm somebody that I'm very sexually active. Intino. And I mean to me no one that sorry, I can't be sleeping with you. Mean to me no one but da. And sorry.
Nah, it's correct.
Intino. And no son.
Nah, I also free.
I think that we've gotten to the point where when you pay me, I say okay, I have a contract. My lawyer is ready. Can we go through some stuff? Yeah. Do you have what I want? Do I have what you want? If yes, yeah, sure. Opa bet me assign 6 years and 3 years. Make 6 years I want mommy. Maybe 3 years.
I don't know. That contract near sign.
I say yes. Sign say a bit me renew it. What I say because me be sure me pa and I wouldn't want someone's buffoon to tie me down.
But you remember not one. Wa won share na enya maye na ebeba but enya maye no
oh esiposo
o that obo o dey esiposo na eba me share na nyame dey ama me already no
since mama alternative
but you remember wo ba be tap into science no wo san be kire me dey me nyawo saden
I have
Debbie but you wo no ye
fine
so wo ba be kire
I'm a human being.
Look, I have
we are all human beings
ain't
no
I have what you don't have Andy
like what
Andy don't see I have what do you have
okay, we take that back, but let me bring in the story. The reason why they are arguing right now, please turn off your microphone. You're in timeout. Both of you are in timeout. Both of you are in timeout right now. But we apologize sincerely. We are still teaching our
Dear one, because it's a hey. No, because hold on. You have a padlock. I have the key.
Wait, listen.
You have the padlock.
That's why I'm giving you an ultimatum.
Wait.
Hold on. I like your argument. What she said is that
that is what I'm giving you. That's what I'm giving you an ultimatum.
What is ultimatum? You have the key. You have the padlock.
Keep your padlock. Why we are fighting la?
Yvonne, for 3 months.
Yvonne, you have the padlock. I have the key.
Okay.
If I insert my key, then I can open.
Wait, let me read
it feels like you want to intimidate me with what you say.
No.
Yeah, you want to intimidate me.
And you are rather threatening that.
I am not.
You have something I don't have, and so you can give me.
You also have something I don't have.
Thank you.
Andy, do you know something?
No.
Now I like the argument too. Now it has become like, you see, because we the men, we can't control ourselves. The women have realized our weakness and are counting on that. And for that matter, they feel that
they can manipulate people.
You can't live without them. So people even take money from their husbands before they allow them to have an affair with them.
You mean
but that one, that's not fair.
No, it's not fair, but they are doing it because
we are saving the money for you.
They see that they see that organ as a way
of collecting cash,
manipulating men, especially when they are on the edge. We've had so many reports.
No, because people want you to other guests, so let's collect two.
Oma who say a pair. It's normal they boy too more than a guy.
They get money broke out on the down rules. Running young boy. They get a friend and the father. So my getting jammy home.
Let me tell you why they're arguing, dear Andy, and I'm really struggling right now, and I need your advice. I've been in a relationship with my boyfriend for over 12 years. Over the years, we've built a strong bond, and I truly love him. But the relationship hasn't been perfect. He has cheated on me several times, and each time I try to forgive him because of the history we have. Recently, he traveled to the United States, and while he was there, he confessed something that completely broke my heart. He told me he got another woman pregnant. According to him, they were just friends and things happened unexpectedly. Now he says he still loves me and wants me to join him abroad so we can finally get married and start our life over there together. But the situation is complicated because the woman is pregnant. The woman who is pregnant is demanding that he marry her. I feel confused, hurt, and scared about what the future might look like if I stay. I've already forgiven him, but I keep wondering if there are some more secrets I don't know about. Part of me wants to move on and start fresh, but another part of me is struggling to walk away from 12 years of love and memories. Andy and Na, please help me. Should I give him another chance, or is it time for me to move on? Please, our lovely and cherished listeners, kindly send your messages to us on 0548-841039, 0548-841039. Send us voice notes. We want to hear from you. Also on our social media handles, we are live on Hits 103.9 on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Threads. Please send your messages. We'll read everything on the show. Because padlock no. Padlock no.
I still have my key.
You have your key.
Until I insert it. The key. Until I insert my key into the keyhole.
Into the future with you.
The door won't be open.
Okay.
You, who is the occupant of that room that has the door, are telling me that because you have something that I don't have.
Andy, there was an ultimatum. I told you that.
What's the ultimatum?
No, I told you that. I am going to give you a 3-year contract.
That okay? What's
because you equally have something I don't have.
Good. So yours is 3 years. Mine is 6 months. Yes.
Okay, near 6 months.
Yes. It is after 6 months. Before you be doing 3 years.
Try say you be back to a consensus or like.
Well, no. With 3 years, they to a consensus.
And they be saying to the major say
the cause of some of these things is because Ubia bleedy. You know, people have been used, dumped, battered, disappointed, bruised. I don't know, butchered. You know,
True.
to the extent that
Handled.
yeah, to the extent
and
that
broken.
now people are afraid to wholeheartedly
Love again.
enter into a relationship. So, in order to protect yourself,
afraid.
yes, in order
AJ,
to protect
at the
yourself,
agency or no, you have.
you know, but originally, before we got here as a people, love, the definition of love had nothing to do with our new ideologies about love. How did it come? It came because somebody show you shaggy. So this time we're once bitten, twice shy. That is why I've heard people talk about it in Kawaria. You know, there was this research I was just reading. It shows that 54% of Ghanaian men have regretted marrying or getting into, marriage. And when you speak to them, they wish that they could get out of it. It's unfortunate. It's because you came bleeding. I'm also coming with a similar wound. Oh, yes, Roya. I'm afraid that you might hurt me. You are afraid that I might hurt you. So you protecting yourself, I'm protecting myself. In between us, everything we're doing is fake. There's no genuine love because we have our guards on even when we have to lay them down and enjoy life. And that is the problem we're facing now. Everybody is coming as a wounded lion. Or by bruisey, beme bruisey.
But 12 years is too much. 12 years.
The 12
at a degree.
The 12 years thing. No? Well, it depends. Some people will see it as cool, but me, I wouldn't advise. That is why I'm saying that some
The person
people,
who sees at school is very wicked.
whichever way, you are not the person. You share a different opinion.
No, wait. Why would you be in a relationship like a normal?
I'm not the one, so I can't answer.
No, it's a general question,
Okay.
actually.
I wouldn't do that, so.
Well, it's still a general question.
Okay.
Why would anybody or you
No, me
be
out.
in a relationship?
Me out.
Okay, be in a relationship for 12 years, okay, and then feel say it's okay.
Well, maybe people who share that
I have a
idea.
question for the men.
And
Andy?
for the man, no, I'm coming.
Yes,
1
darling.
minute. And for the man to even say, I don't want the lady who is pregnant, and I want to come. Your friend is a manipulation. He's a manipulator. He knows, okay, he's saying that would trigger you to do something.
Yeah.
I've experienced it before. Men are like, sociopaths.
No, not all men. Not all men.
Some of them.
Yeah.
Some men. And then
Most
some women
of
too.
them. Yeah,
Some
I mean, it
women
goes
too.
both ways.
Yeah.
It goes both ways. But at the end of the day, we are talking about the man trying to, impose so many things on the woman.
You see, I don't blame the guy. I blame the lady. First of all, you've said that the guy is a habitual cheater.
Aish.
Prolific.
He's been doing it not once,
Legend.
not twice. So you know him. And you've chosen to be with him. And the guy also knows your weakness. So the guy is clicking on a certain node that he knows will open up the door of sympathy so that you forgive, thinking that he may change. Sister, sister, 12 years.
It's
3
also
terms
small.
of a president.
Yeah,
3
that's
terms of a
true.
president.
That's true, though.
That is the first thing.
4 years grade degree.
Now he is claiming that he doesn't love the woman
That is
pregnant.
pregnant
he
for him.
impregnated, but the woman is rather pushing for marriage. Look, unless a woman who has no sense and doesn't think, who is dumb, is the only person who would force himself on a man she knows very well that this man doesn't love me. And apart from that, if it is true that the guy doesn't love the woman, there are so many things that the guy could have done that would discourage the woman from pushing for marriage, because she knows that if she enters into that marriage, it wouldn't end well because the guy doesn't love me. So based on this, what I see is one manipulator in the middle of two women, and he's trying to play on them. It could be that the guy loves the one in Ghana, but he cannot tell me that he doesn't love, or unless maybe the guy is sorry to use that word, a dog. He plays with sex. He's a maniac. Until then, it will be difficult. And you see, now that there is, I don't know if the guy has given birth before.
You mean a nymphomaniac?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if the guy.
Be an nymphomaniac.
Nympho is like somebody who.
No, I understand. I mean, why?
Do you
No.
think he is? Like, you
I
don't think he
he's
is? I don't
He's
even
just
think.
a cheater, but to be a nymph.
No, I was talking about being extremely addicted to sex.
Okay.
But what I'm seeing here is, if the guy hasn't given birth before, and this is the first fruit, you know how people are attached to their kids. The probability that the guy will be attached to, if not the kid, to the woman is higher. He can decide to, okay, give birth, I'll take care of my kid. But the relationship wouldn't be like with that before a kid came in. Because whether you like it or not, there is a bond between the guy and the baby mama. That is the kid.
Yeah.
So there's been a crack in the relationship. Originally, without anybody, without the baby coming in, this guy hasn't given you that peace that you need to enjoy the relationship, because he keeps cheating. Now, officially, there is a baby mama in the picture. You can have a former girlfriend, but you cannot have a former baby mama.
Nope.
So permanently, that lady has become part of the guy's history.
And it's forever.
And it's forever.
Until the child dies.
Even if the child dies, the lady is part, because you had a child with, even though the child is demised, she's still part of the narrative. So I think the only advice I can give her, I don't know her financial prowess. Yeah, because abroche. So if someone wants to take you abroad, people go through a lot of things before they end up being there. Now, by this time, when you go to prayer camps at Chia Mountains and all these things, people are praying, fasting, doing all sort of things. Because I want to travel abroad and all these things. This time, the guy wants to come and pick you because he is there. If you don't come from a good home where you can take care of yourself, if you're not okay, our advice, go.
But
If you go with your own plan. Yeah, go with your own plan. We've seen people go.
Makes sense.
Yeah, you see people go. Obi befa girl or ne they got there. And a former boyfriend or 1 or 2 years. When it came to our end, and we did a live interview with a woman, and the woman said, "I was on the today.
hey,
A cousin or boy. On kind of into a man, deal crisis. No.
hey,
Yes, the guy nearly died. The guy nearly died because people warned him against it. Now this guy willingly wants to take you abroad. Jack, if you can't ever force one, because you see, going abroad to a certain class of people and family and society, Charlie, it's a prayer point too. So if you know that you don't come from a good background, where staying abroad is one of your ideals or your dreams and all these things, if you tell your mother that you no go because the guy has given birth with another lady,
Okay. All right. Yvonne, please come in.
Yeah, I think he's making a lot of sense. Like, I agree with him on the latter. But to me, this guy is a chronic cheater. And apart from he cheating, no, it comes with a lot of like health implications. Obia cheated, you are always treating syphilis, gonorrhea, chlamydia. No, you see, as a woman, that's where my perspective.
Other infections that we have you mentioned names.
Yes. Not to talk of the almighty
STIs.
Almighty is not
HIV.
even not HIV, hepatitis. What I say? HIV, yes, is a cure. Hepatitis, not as I say, oh yeah, King Kong. Imagine he having multiple sex partners and then one of them having hepatitis. So to me, even though I agree with him on the latter, I'll still say if you've done all these checks and you don't have any sickness, okay, na akawuti eno body, and dear, seek for therapy. What I say, seek for therapy, because there is nothing too big that can be solved. If it's a job that you are looking for, look for the right, areas, okay? Because I don't see, you can't make it in Ghana. You can make it in Ghana. First of all, before you embark on anything, like I said, I seriously agree with him on the latter. But make your checks. Are you suffering from chlamydia? Do you have any sexual transmitted diseases? Do you have any chronic disease? Which is in relations to him, agree. But if you don't have any of those, my dear, you can't be depressed for 24 months. You will be depressed for a while and it will go. You understand? Get the right people. Get the right environment. Talk to people, because that guy is not it. 12 years, cheating, multiple partners, even to have a baby.
And now, let's finalize it. It looks like, sorry to cut you.
Okay.
Here is a guy is a chronic cheater.
Okay.
Just as you call it. He had even had a baby with someone
Somebody.
else. He's inviting you over. You say you are afraid.
Mm-hmm.
Afraid of what?
It still continues.
What's a Ghana? Hey, maybe our salary
2K.
2K kwa can be.
That's in 5.
What if I say 2K?
That's in 5.
Right? But if I 2K, if I 3K,
Okay.
a lady, quarter 3K. Oh, mommy,
Hey.
Oh boy, eja onti range monti benz, but odo a odo nti one ne hyehyɛ o kakra onkofa obi asabe obi a wa unim pa se scared ya unim ne source nti odi eja wanya ukumi uti ne ho din bosome onya 500 bi ma wa odi aso kakra so you are okay. Then all of a sudden your boyfriend be that lives somewhere says he's taking you outside, then you are saying what?
Andy,
But
you see
Andy-
the
Or
circumstances.
you forget boyfriends, but you've had an opportunity to go live there and make ends meet. So that even if you want to help your boyfriend, at least those who bet me have a boy kakra.
But
Andy,
see,
right now-
let me come into this right now. The scenario you're painting is quite different from what this one is. This one is emotionally invested in this relationship because
No. I'm only.
Wait,
no. I'm not derailing. No, not
Okay.
at all. I only made an example with Abrochi Keke.
Okay.
Because we are not looking at that. The fact that there's a 12-year relationship and we shouldn't glorify it and what at all may have led to a 12-year relationship, someone who's doing nothing after 12 years,
And Andy, I said that depending on the girl's financial background.
Yes, and that's why I brought that in, that you don't have.
Yes, because if the girl comes from a family who are well-to-do, not everybody will love to stay Abuchi.
Yeah, like me.
Okay. So if the girl is that type, going abroad wouldn't fancy her. For all you know, they're going abroad, the guy knowing that Ghanaians love traveling is a bait.
Yeah.
To bring you there, then continue doing whatever he's doing. And you cannot speak because you'll be dependent on him
For a
till
while.
you find your rhythm.
Yeah.
All these things should come to play. But to me, the basics is, would traveling abroad beyond the relationship be beneficial to you? If your dream is to go and seek for greener pastures, and this is an opportunity for you to achieve that, if I were her, what I would do is to compromise a bit, because the opportunity for me to realize my dream, compromise a bit, not because I'm going there for
But do
marriage.
you know that Abrochino is not just like how we see it. If you travel, okay, you would understand. You know, if you stay indoors for even 3 months, you become a liability.
Oh, yeah.
Even your own family members wouldn't be comfortable tolerating that.
That is why.
You know,
That
you
is
see,
why
like,
I said
we
that
need-
it could be a bait, knowing that when you come, you'll be vulnerable, and you'll be solely dependent on him. And for that matter, whatever he does, you can't complain.
Master say,
Master say,
I
because
want-
you don't have a choice. That is why I want the lady to sit down and think.
Yeah. See, I agree with the latter part of, you traveling with a plan. But before everything else, before we jump into the traveling part, she is not emotionally stable.
Yeah.
She's in a bubble of her own, and she's invested in a relationship for 12 years. That has taken a lot of her life away. That 12 years, she could have done a whole lot.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming that probably the 12 years, she said, walking away from a 12-year relationship filled up with memories. Memories. And they call groom. Editor in
Said the love bombing, stuck up syndrome.
You understand me?
Or,
Yes.
maybe abortion because
Yes, so she has some attachment to him. Let me move to this side. Probably the sex is good, so she's stuck on that, and that is feeling her. Sometimes sex can make you think that
I mean,
it's love
you see,
and give you butterflies in your tummy.
It's not.
Then when it doesn't go that way, but because this guy is a manipulator who knows that this girl will forgive me no matter what I do, because there are other women who hold him accountable to the things that he does.
Yeah.
He doesn't want them. You don't. Whatever he does, you enable him with the nonsense.
Yeah.
do you know that?
If he cheats, he says, "Oh, I cheated. I'm sorry." He
Okay.
knows even if he's, please let me land. He knows even if he tells the truth, you will still let it go and be with it. It's as if you don't have anywhere to go.
Yeah.
He can see that you don't have any self-respect for yourself. You don't have any self-esteem.
No
You don't love
boundaries
yourself.
for
Like you've
yourself.
always been saying, love yourself first. He doesn't. He can tell that you don't love yourself. He can tell that, okay, I can do whatever I want and I can get away with it. And that's the kind of woman he's looking for.
But-
when you come abroad and you're not healed properly, I'm thinking about it. I think that the traveling will be a good option for you if that's what you want and you want to travel abroad. But if she's not healed properly the emotional way, she will go there, and this advice we're giving her to travel and go and see greener pastures for herself, it will do.
It's not
okay,
me.
nonsense.
my
Yes,
issue
my love.
here is, what if the gentleman is genuine?
Oh God, he ain't genuine with all
12
I
years.
said,
12
what
years.
if?
It is.
12 years.
It is also a possibility, Andy.
Andy,
Do-
there is
do-
nothing like genuine with this guy.
Ah,
There isn't.
Yvonne, I've dated you for 4 years.
12 years.
God forbid. You can't date me for 12 years. God forbid. You can't date me. Not even in an example.
We cancel it in Jesus'
Amen.
name.
You can't date me for 12 years.
And this 12 years, no better.
Ose,
No better.
Anyama Bebre.
Like what?
See,
How
do
long
you
have you
know
been-
the joy? I'm
Oh,
coming.
oh,
I'm coming.
let me
Andy, wait.
answer this question,
Andy, wait. Hold on.
How long have
do
you
you
been
know
in
the
a-
joy?
what is the
do you know?
lengthiest
No, do you know the
relationship
joy?
you've been in?
Okay. Do you know the joy to be in your 30s and to think that you've had all the fun without allowing any man, okay, to string you along? Do you know
Okay.
the joy that comes with that?
Right.
And I'm in that phase. I don't see why I need to allow somebody to string me along.
Okay,
no,
hold on.
it has never happened.
What is the lengthiest? What is the lengthiest period you've been in a relationship?
Probably 2 years.
2.
Eno kra no na me kra na say up and down kakra bebem. Yeah, because if you're not straight, look, I'm coming from a home where I'm loved. Okay, yeah. Into no like yeah, bibi na say me, if you do something and I don't really like, and I'm always told that I can restart whenever. I'm reminded that I can restart whenever, as often as I want. My mom is not pressuring me for any child. Do you understand? That's where I'm coming from. And that is where we need to direct our girl child. When I was 17, okay, my mom brought condoms. I have 2 sisters. She was like, look, I'm not telling you not to have sex. You can't have sex. But make sure you protect yourself, because I'm a single mother and I'm taking care of you. And to the glory of God, none of my siblings, okay, have teenage pregnancy. And none of my siblings hide their relationship. So me, where I'm coming from, you the man can't tie me down. And till 24, my mom was still buying me pad. Into catching me time, Ben, I will be dating me 12 years. No, my and look, I am somebody that I am very compassionate about things. That's the same way I easily move on. Because if the exactly. So if you are not giving me, and I love to get what I want, I know what I want, and I want to get what I want. Yes. So if you're not giving me what I want, I don't see why. And I hold myself in high esteem. I'm one self-centered person that I don't think anybody has come across. If it's not serving me, that's why I sacrifice a lot. If I tell you I will do it, I will do it. Don't question it. Know that I will do it. But if I want, you can ask anybody around me. If I want. So why would I even date somebody for 12 years? And I'm the type that I can know you and then ignore you for the rest of my life. Because it's something that I've been trained. My mom told me that, look, your blessing is not tied to anybody as a woman. She tells me that almost all the time. I remember when I was out of job, she would feed me, she would give me pocket money, she would give me full money, and then she would tell me that if in any way I need something and I can't even do it, she is ready to. I'm loved. I'm fucking loved.
You see, Andy, I understand what she's saying.
You see, so it's a totally different.
I understand what
she's
she's saying, because even if she decides to get back and reinvent the wheel, there is a support system.
Yeah.
Mind you, and it's not like I'm coming from like maybe like a well-to-do, like a wealthy family.
I'm not
no.
talking about. I'm not
Yes.
talking about.
Okay. But we are loved.
Well-to-do. What I'm trying to
No,
say.
if you, as a woman, if you are loved, why would you stay and you see our parents have failed us as women.
Would you allow me to
Let me
also
land.
come in?
Let me land.
But I thought you've landed. Let me come in.
You come in.
Because you see, there is a survey here. When you go to parts of Central Region, parts of the North, girls as young as 12, 13 are pushed out, because at that age they become a burden to their family. The family cannot feed them 3 square meals.
You are like your mom was buying you parts at age 24.
No, I'm telling you the truth.
19. Go out, go and grow.
19.
Even till now,
Andy.
I still get allowance.
19.
That's not 19.
After 12 years, you don't deserve to come home. Coming to do what? Because at age 12, your peers are giving birth. That is the reality of that. You see, that is the reality of some people. So if yours is different, which we all pray for, we thank God. But not everybody would get that opportunity that you have to make a choice and defend the choice, because there is a support system. You go to your boyfriend beats you, then you go back home. Where are you going to sleep? Where are you going to sleep? There is no space.
You stay in the house.
But why give birth when you know you are not ready to cater for that?
That is the question for the gods. Because people make mistakes, and people look. I know somebody who is giving birth to 10 kids and is sleeping in the kiosk. You know, she came to and I went to visit my sister. She came there. We were having a conversation. Yes, 10. She came to and you know why she came there? She normally comes there to help my sister in cleaning and all these things. And asked my sister that, can't you adopt one of my kids? So we're discussing, and my sister asked, will you give birth again? Do you know the answer? Hey,
10
living in a kiosk
with all 10
and can't even take care of them. Yet, so some of them is deliberate, and I don't want to say things that would sound as though they don't have sense, but clearly they don't have sense. Because giving birth, you know, sheepishly without having the financial muscles, you increase the level of child delinquency, and you know in insecurity. We even see it as a threat. to the society, because if the children are left on the street without any guidance, any sense of social belonging and all these things, they grow up to be rogues and disturb the community and all these things. So yeah, depending on where the girl is coming from, whether abruche is a blessing is a different thing altogether. But she should expect that when she gets there, the probability that the guy might be worse is higher, because there you don't have anybody to run to.
Don't even say, but
All right,
he is going to be worse.
0548841039. Please send in your voice notes and I'll play them on air. Your comments are also read on social media. Now let's finalize it. Yvonne, I want you to I need a final advice to this lady. Okay. What must she do?
Run, my dear. Run. If you need
there was an old movie, Run Baby Run.
Run Baby Run.
Yeah. If you need emotional support, we are here. I believe my panelists have like therapists on standby and whatnot. If you don't have a job to, I mean, you can also let us know. But what I want you to know is run for your life. 12 years is too much. And a chronic cheat has a lot to do with your health. So I want you to think about your health and then run. No. What's a butchery? And you have no idea. One of these days, you need to like vet some people. Yeah.
No, Andy.
Andy has an idea. Yeah. And you know, currently, yeah, because of how social media has evolved, okay, it's easier for you to even get money. It's easier. All you need to do is equip yourself. I mean, if you need to do like a little bit of digital marketing, affiliate marketing to know what to do, you can do it, you know. And me, I'm an advocate for women. So I would say run for your life. For your health, not for the love. Run for your life.
Even if abroche is a blessing, she's not mentally ready to go and do what, you know, Kumi is suggesting, like go for yourself and then go and, you know, see greener pastures there, because the moment you get there, you see him already now and memories and who is going to let go of 12 years of memory, sweetheart. When you go there, you see him now, your heart to start beating, you feel his butterflies. Honey, if you're not healed here at the top mentally and ready to deal with whatever it is, he will keep on manipulating.
Have you asked yourself why she is still with this
Honey,
man?
I said a few things.
No. After 12 years.
Andy, do you know that...
Share Ernest.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know that people being in distant relationship didn't start today.
Mm-hmm.
We've known people ladies who have waited for their partners. Oh, my boy, it got to a point. Any lady you speak to, the boy will UK.
Mm.
Then the next time you see her and you realize that, who is your boyfriend's girlfriend? I don't know. You know, but this guy, whether good or bad, irrespective of whatever, I don't know the number of years the guy has stayed over there, but at least we know that
recently he moved.
Recently, which means he's not, and he's still thinking about you. Somebody will say it's not a bad gesture, even though he's done the unthinkable. But you see, the problem the lady would face may not come from the guy, but from her family. That is, if her family, that is why I always keep on saying, if her family has, you know, do not have that much, because your family will start asking you, are you okay? The guy that you've been telling us about for 12 years, that you wait for him in rain or in shine, and after 12 years, God touches his heart. He's traveled abroad, even though he's given birth with another woman, he could have married that woman, he could have done whatever, but God, through God's divine intervention, has touched his heart to come and pick you from here to abroad, and you are here. No,
explain.
Extreme jealousy. You are here jealous because the guy had a baby with another lady. So for that matter, you being the one that maybe will be the pillar of the family, travel abroad.
That sounds manipulated.
No, but that is how our society unfortunately has been. So unless the lady comes from a home where abroad means nothing, and it's all about the lady, upkeep, mental health, emotional stability, and all these things. But if you find yourself in a family like ours, where your mom is at Achia Mountains,
praying every day,
praying, fasting, so that you go to Abuchi,
interceding,
and a man that you've dated for 12 years has gone to Abuchi, didn't forget you, and has decided, they will call it divine intervention. God remembered you, and God sent him to come and redeem you from your poverty. Yes, I'm serious. Redeem you from your poverty.
No, wait. How is that redeeming you from poverty?
Because you are going to Abuchi.
To go and do what?
Yes.
To go and babysit his pregnant girlfriend who is asking
AJ,
for marriage.
AJ,
come
if
on.
you go to if you go to my village and you talk like this, they will beat you up.
I mean, one part, don't remember me.
Yes, because why do you say Abuchi is not redemption?
How is that redemption?
Why would somebody sell
How many Ghanaians come back with nothing?
No.
Oh, AJ.
Why would somebody sell his properties?
0.5%.
His properties, and decide to travel with it? What is the intention? Because they see there. I, for one, let me tell you this. Let me tell you the truth. You know me. I would love to travel, see, like Andy went to Zanzibar, and was trying to swim.
Did he drown?
And I sent him a message.
That
you are from Usiku, be careful.
Straight.
You see, it's good. I, for one, from where I sit, I feel that I've hustled too much, suffered too much, went through a lot before God placed me here. And where I am now, I see a lot of opportunities around me. So traveling to stay outside the country, it's not part of my plan. You get a point. It's not part of my plan. What I need is capital. I have the links. I have the connect. I know what I want. I have my plan. So anytime, any day that I get something, a big push, I'm good to go. You can go to Abuchi. That is you. But there are people. Look, I know somebody that when we were growing up, do you know his future career? Me of our Abuchi.
That's future.
Until recently, until he got to Abuchi, he even work. He didn't work in Ghana because all his hopes was traveling outside the country. If you come from such a family, you can't say you will not go, AJ, whether you like it or not, or the family will disown you.
Them disown you.
Open man son, one be one no back when you mtidi na be me before kwa Abuchi a wote otwe so no back wonti wonko wo yare.
We are the ones doing our this thing, our girl child though, because it's not even a stable place to go. Because, like he said, he said they were just friends. They weren't just friends. He was trying to beat the cold, and he impregnated the girl. It was coughing season, and he decided to cough somewhere. Coughing, do you know what coughing season is? Awaba. Until we need shelter. Then he went to go eat. Now the girl is pregnant. They can't tell me that they were just friends and it just happened. So you were just friends and you slipped and you fell on her and then she got pregnant. Wow.
Because the girl is pregnant.
And
so
then I don't know if she's Ghanaian or no. The women updates her those kind of easy prey girls where you feel
so
walk all over them.
So because of that, you will not go Abuchi?
Me. And go there. So when I go in particular, where am I going to stay?
You are going to stay with a guy. Somebody is footing your bill, your flight, everything.
So I can go and be nanny to who? So I'll
not be nanny.
Did he ask you to come and be
even
nanny?
If you are a nanny,
let's be reasonable.
AJ, you travel, so Abuchi means nothing to you. But yes, but go to my hometown. Go to my hometown and go and tell your grandmother that this is the situation, and because of that,
Okay,
so the
family I come from, like they'll beat
and
me
listen to what they will tell
follow
you.
them and go and
They will take you to the pastor for deliverance because there is something wrong with your head.
Hey.
Yes.
Okay, now let's listen to what our listeners have to say.
Okay.
Grandpa, good afternoon.
Oh, and
you know they respect.
The only person that I blame is the lady. You see, when you see signs of things that you don't like in this instance, you see a chronic cheat. Why do you still be in a relationship with the person? Why? Nobody forced you to be there. You choose to be there. So if you feel it's not working for you any longer, nobody's holding your neck to still stay. Look, sometimes how you treat yourself is how people will treat you. You take yourself for granted, people will take you for granted. That is why you need to work hard and position yourself in a way that some of these things you won't tolerate too much as a person, as an individual, as a responsible adult. So girl, you are the one who's putting yourself to this. The guy is what it is. If you had left him, you wouldn't be entertaining this from the beginning. So advise yourself. If you still choose and want to be with someone who is doing the very things that you don't like, is making you hate, then it's up to you. Nobody can save you from this. You are the one who will be able to save yourself from this or not.
Okay. So that was Nana Kwesi.
Yeah, Nana Kwesi is always honest. I like that about him. Because this one day, you see, Anna says something, and I'm thinking that Charlie, their attachment to this whole thing and 12 years of memories now, we used to go and buy.
No, that one is naivety.
Yeah, she's so naive. She's caught up in a bubble thinking everything. If I forgive him, he'll still love me. He doesn't. Charlie, he's taking you for granted. Even if he loves you, cry. We don't treat somebody we love like that. Love is kind. Love is not selfish. It's not self-centered.
You cheat, then you come back, you apologize, you are
How
forgiven,
many times has he cheated?
back, then you apologize.
Okay, let the tables turn. Okay, she's listening. Let the tables turn. You be the one who is a chronic cheater and see if you take the nonsense that
Jesus Christ said that if someone offends you, forgive the person 77 times, 7 times.
So she's doing 77.
Well, maybe yeah. So
You,
maybe
you that you don't forgive.
Oh yeah. No,
So
you see,
it means you don't believe in
no.
Jesus.
Let me tell you this. There are things that
You
AJ.
believe in Jesus.
I do.
And
Jesus said that Jesus spoke against premarital sex, which I believe in. I preach it, but I don't practice it.
You didn't say you didn't practice.
I still don't practice.
Hey, brah.
Who told you?
Deliverance.
When did Jesus talk about premarital sex?
It is in the Bible.
Okanyama be brave. Internet. So
premarital sex count.
But why do you want to have sex if you're a Christian?
you're not
and you're
supposed to
not
have
married?
crest. I'm saying crest.
Hey, read there.
Christian,
You're not supposed to have sex before marriage.
I was out to ask.
Even Christian dating.
Read them there.
No, I want to say it.
Read.
It's a hunube.
Yogi Kano.
In the American.
Crest,
No, Christian dating.
With the crest.
Also, the Christian and
Yes.
the
And sex.
Christian
And
dating.
crest.
Yeah, Christian dating. You're not supposed to even have sex. You can date.
Who said so? Who?
If you're
Where
Christian,
in? Who?
that is
please,
fornication.
it's fornication. It is.
And according to the Bible, fornication demands.
What is the meaning of fornication?
It's having sex before marriage.
I don't. Let me look in the dictionary.
Look in addition. Let me read my messages. Liz, Liz Senzo. I will stop for you. Deborah Felix says he still loves you. You better go and run the show with them. Better use your brain, shower. Roman Father G says, I don't think there's a second chance in the situation there. The vision is clear. Please move on with your life. There's more ahead than to hold on to something you have already lost. True.
To engage in consensual sexual intercourse
That is fornication.
with someone to whom one is not married, to commit fornication.
Yes. You're not married. I know what I'm doing. You're not no Christian dating. If you're a Christian, both of you are Christians. You are active members at church and stuff like that. You are not. You are dating.
So
you're in a
in the
relationship. You're not supposed to have sex.
Which means fornication is in the Bible.
Which part of the Bible have you been reading?
Wait.
And then if you, a single person, have sex
And the
with someone who
Bible-
is married, it's adultery. On the part of the married person, it's fornication on the part of the single
And
person.
the
Yes.
okay,
Okay, so you guys are doing right now is fornication. You're fornicating.
So fornication, adultery.
Adultery is for those who are married.
Who are married?
Yes, and are cheating.
And they say any adulteress. And
Why are you pointing at?
We were talking about-
Your own? No, me, I'm on my own. That's two of you.
We're talking about fornication here, and even in the Bible, Jesus Christ said that. Okay, so you see, you've infected me with your crest. You see, Jesus Christ said that
love these two
if
men.
you look at a woman lustfully,
you have sinned and fallen short of the glory.
Jesus has a rock hand. Sometimes na bibi ani wi azi o Yesu. Na bibi ani wi azi. That time no mo dress no mo jeans.
Opa is who to kese.
Yesu who to kese. Mary Magdalene.
No, how would you know? Why you there?
Where who Mary Magdalene to?
Mary Magdalene no need to.
Hey, oh boy. Go do this thing. Body.
More time now.
The lady, wait. The lady that used the perfume, broke the alabaster box on Jesus' feet.
Alabaster was not a perfume, Daniel.
Yes, it was perfume. It was
nobody has to know.
Yes, it was the most expensive.
And alabaster box is a music group.
It was a group, but it's the most expensive perfume. She broke that on Jesus.
And we have alabaster.
Did you see her bald? Her body.
No, but those days, because of the clothes they wear.
Yes,
even if the person is bulky, you know.
But I'm trying to say that Jesus saw nice girls, but he didn't fornicate with his eyes.
Well, but yes,
are you convinced?
I'm not.
I'm not been reading the Bible.
I know who have been Charlotte who have been
That's a part he's saying. Just keep it in your head and keep going. Go like, okay, hello, madam, and go.
No, appreciating God's creation.
It's different from.
Wanting it.
Do you know this actress Juliet Ibrahim?
Yeah. Beautiful.
First time I met Juliet Ibrahim.
Confession.
Juliet was saying, so I met Juliet Ibrahim and she wore these jeans.
Body yazo.
So immediately I saw, I was like, hey.
Boom.
Hey. I say, you are new na unyani.
Any friend Okombedo.
But on Sanka.
I said that day, I laughed. I saw a few days ago. I wanted to remind her, say, who can first time me? Who can them here? And when she said, you are new na unyani. Juliet.
But no cray. Lee Senzo says, nowhere cool. If the love is real, why not? But you, for real, how can you be dating for 12 years? Even some marriages don't even last for 12 years. Mina A. Amano says, ma'am, please run. Never look back. You will definitely meet the man that will love you fully without confusion. This one is total confusion. The thing is drumming here. Belloban says you are confused because of the time and years invested. Backwick said that pregnancy now for dog. Oh, if he still wants you there, don't decline the offer, ma'am. He still got you. I've read that part.
You've not.
I did. When you were looking for the meaning of fornication.
Roman Father.
I've read Roman Father. You were looking for the meaning of fornication.
Right.
You were checking if it's really in the Bible. Bentum Kwejofelek says he wants you to decide that you cannot continue the relationship, so he won't be blamed.
You've not read Back.
I've read it already. No. I said it's for dogs. Okay,
continue.
You see why he's a legend and an ancestor. Kweku Menu says he cheats, you forgive, so the cycle never ends. Brighton Kekeli Vibe says 12 years. I mean, how? Del Princess is not worth it to give him another chance. He's a boy, can't control his feelings. He'll do it again or even worse. Let him move on with the other lady. I bet you, on the other hand, will give him peace. Watch and see, he'll regret it. He's disgusting.
Hey, Del Prince.
Gideon Amponsa says, baby girl, before you intend joining the guy abroad, make sure you have accurate evidence that they've just been friends. Else you blame yourself, because over there the gunshot is like going to Nogwepo for solution. Hey, it's true. I think you should go and be with him. Let him come and marry you here first, then you move with him, or he can send his people to come and perform the marriage rites.
When did marriage become the antidote for promiscuity?
Latte Harrison says, join him, leave him when you get there. I hate nonsense. I understand you, Pan. Solomon Akonoba Kone. Hey, Pasolo. My dear sister, this is bad business. This one is bad market. He says avoid or run, because he had the chance to protect himself, but he didn't. Ofosuhene Murphy says, please tell the lady to move on. For all these years, what is she expecting in that relationship? Now you wasted your do justice for me. Thank you, my love. You wasted your time, energy, and a whole lot in this relationship. For all you know, somebody may also be falling in love with her because she's not engaged. Maybe somebody else likes you well. The person will treat you better.
For all you know, some of these people, somebody is crazily dying for her.
And her eyes are
And
looking at
she will be looking elsewhere and would be misbehaving towards the guy. Who, be some finding her.
Moses Arthur said, I don't think she should accept the marriage. The fact that she's asking for advice only means she should not do it. 12 years of relationship where I believe there were countless opportunities to define a goal also means there was no sign of maturity with from the man. What was he saying all these 12 years? It's a good question. What was he telling you? What were you people talking about? Lady, I know it's hard to start all over, but please, for the love of God, stay away from him. I don't think he's genuine. Please refer to the statement she made again. In the statement about impregnating someone again. It's true. Said he had another child with another woman again.
It doesn't matter.
Hey, sister, I really feel for you.
That doesn't matter. I mean, look, if you need to be a cool. If you need to be a cool, Abrucha 7 years.
Happy birthday to Rose Chumesi, a member of the Victory Presby Church. A happy 80th anniversary today. This is coming to you at Adenta Snit Flats. And happy birthday going out to a certain sweet lady. I have to wish her. I almost forgot somebody sent it to me. Yeah. Happy birthday going out to you, Juanita. God bless you abundantly. It's coming from Viv and myself. Have a wonderful birthday, sweetie.
My own Juanita.
Yeah, today's Juanita's birthday.
Which of the Juanitas?
She used to be at Links.
Oh, okay.
Happy birthday, Juanita. Have a wonderful birthday.
Not my own Juanita.
It's not your Juanita. How many Juanitas you know? How many Juanitas you got?
In a movie.
Sorry. And your chair so. But this situation, dear Andy, you are telling me you allow Ohima to date a guy for 12 years.
Hey, what kind of question is that? You are my daughter. You've chosen to date someone for 12 years. You said you allow. Which right do I have to control whoever dates her or the period she would want to be in a relationship with? Can you stop your daughter or son? Can you stop your daughter from being in a relationship with someone for 100 years?
Watch me.
Oh, madam. Please.
Watch me.
You can do nothing.
You think so?
Then Abe.
Honey.
This morning like this, my mom called me. And marriage. And I said, madam, please see.
Hey, respect my mother. Respect her.
No, what did I mention? What I'm saying is, why?
Why what?
Did you hear DJ Bredash?
What did she?
Obabeka.
What's it? Mommy is it?
She called. And she was discussing this whole marriage thing with me, and I'm like, Mama, please.
Do you want to marry again?
Yes, he said he
wants. Please, no answer, please. Please. Mr. Amu, please, do you want to marry again?
Of course I want to marry.
Really?
But why?
The half away news in there, who's a
Check it, Pro Max.
Mr. Amu.
No.
The half away news in there, who's a Ubesa could be a man.
Oh, but I mean, no, you see.
But actually gonna get
I feel that women I feel that marriage is a beautiful thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially when you have the right partner.
The right attitude.
Number two, there is something that a lot of people complain about or complain of. After work, that person you go home to
go and meet.
Hey!
Yeah.
Do you know the number of men that drive to their homes or their houses but park and sit in their cars for hours?
Yes. I've seen a lot of them.
Before they enter.
Yeah.
Because home is no home.
Home is a hell.
Some
it isn't welcoming.
Don't go home directly. They go to the spot, stay there.
Hang out with a friend, go to a friend's house.
The very reason why
The
very reason why I'm asking him that question, that do you want to marry again?
Yeah.
So please think about it. Tell mommy that.
No. You said the very reason.
Yes, that's the very reason why I'm asking you if you want to marry again.
Of course, I want to marry again.
What you just answered. That's what he means.
No, because
talking about the.
Okay, we have no message. Okay,
kakai.
Kakai chino.
Oh, if you want to see.
No,
if you want to see, you can see.
Speaking of the devil, Yeah. We unka guy. It's wrong. You see, na me bisa no. Oh, inti mpacho. Catch mama say on to no boy say my. On relax it.
And you see, I think we must be at liberty to make our choices. And look, I asked her a question that made her
relax
a bit.
Okay,
I asked her that. You see all these, and then you must decide and you must do this. Have you asked me or have you asked yourself
how I feel?
That's not how I feel. Have you asked whether me I am ready?
Mentally ready. Yeah.
That's the question. Yeah. Whether I'm mentally ready, I'm well prepared to settle with another. Have you asked?
Whether you are even healed.
Yes.
No, you need.
Because Ejamo,
it's not that easy. Oh.
Some of us we look up to you guys, and oh yes, and say to me show but I mean you take the good side. And if you ask me, I don't think you are ready for marriage. You need to relax more. Yeah.
Really?
Yes. If you ask me, I can't explain, but I think that
if you can't explain, then what you're saying?
No, I can't explain because we're having this conversation on radio.
What we are, we can't have that conversation on air.
I can't explain.
It's nobody's business but us.
Because we're having this conversation on radio.
What? Okay. No, say what makes you think I?
No.
This
I mean,
I have it on air.
I know how it started. And when it started, me and you were doing the morning show, and I know how things went.
But what makes you think I haven't recuperated?
No, you haven't. I'm serious. You haven't. Yeah, you haven't.
At least he's been honest.
So please.
I'm far gone.
Well,
I'm far.
Well, if you look at me.
Oh, no, you two, no. You are not ready.
Obi, are you ready?
No.
Now wait.
I don't.
For that, let me keep quiet.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Okay. In Kumi's case, the four of us here know what he has to go through. What he had to go through.
What's not so on why ready?
Keep quiet over there.
Yeah, I am 2 years going. Who are now? Yeah. In Kumi's case, okay, let's have this conversation off air. You are
ready for what?
But it's surprising, no?
Yeah.
3 wounded lions on one show.
No.
It shall be well. It shall be well.
Okay.
It shall be well. God is in control.
Amen.
It shall be well. Yeah. But you see, when you meet somebody who understands where you coming from and is willing to, be a partner, healing or whatever becomes easy. Because the person wouldn't do something like you meet somebody and you're talking to the person and something happens, some misunderstanding, after coming from the woods, trying to find your level, you meet somebody, I'm coming. You tell the person that, oh, I'm sorry for whatever happened because there was a misunderstanding and you don't want to protract it. So you send a message, oh, I'm sorry. Then the person sends you a message back, replies, sorry for yourself.
But Kumi, have you heard stories? How do
you expect me to eat?
I'm sure you've heard stories of people who got married, divorced, got married again, divorced, got married again on 3 occasions.
That one is there.
You've heard stories like that.
I know people personally.
Okay,
but that is not my portion.
I rest my case.
At this junction, I want to get down here.
If you meet a sorry for yourself person,
but what's a sorry for? What does that mean anyway?
Because you've apologized, not because you are guilty or not.
But you're trying to make sure everything is
okay. So sorry for whatever happened.
Being matured about it.
And the reply is sorry for yourself.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
How is he? Miss Samu, she's just worried about you. That's all.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good to be.
I wanted to address this in the case of my daughter. I've been having conversations with her. Not like.
How old is your daughter?
Zoe's 12. No, but wait, hold on. Do you know the things that these kids are doing?
Oh, that's not the issue. You see, I don't listen. AJ.
Wait, I didn't land.
Oh, no,
So you can't-
no.
I didn't land.
No.
So you can't.
No. Don't derail. Don't derail.
I'm not derailing.
You
I
see,
said
you
I didn't-
mentioned there was something that brought this whole conversation up.
the 12-year
Will
relationship.
you allow Onyema to date for 12? Who am I to determine how many years you should be in a relationship? Who am I? Can you determine the relationship by the number of years your daughter can be in? No, you can only advise.
Yeah.
You can only advise. Do you know the area? You AJ.
No.
The area who will be on when your parents were telling you that Saga way dogging
Abranteɛ ɔmmoa wo.
Abranteɛ ɔmmoa wo, and so one happen. It happens like that, and you can't stop her. You cannot. I always said the more you try to stop her, the more she
The worse
likes.
it
And you
gets.
can't always
The worse it gets. A man complaining about a daughter who is a medical doctor, the only child, medical doctor. They were in US. They came to Ghana, and this lady has met this Liberian ghetto boy around.
Was some good for nothing guy? Be.
Some around Bujumbura.
Why?
The man tried to stop their union because of that girl need to any boy need to kill some.
Or don't you?
And they are on drugs, hard drugs.
I say no.
But then the man came here and was crying like a baby. Ne baba akupe.
Oh,
Only be your baby. Yeah.
oh.
Ne baba akupe.
So just imagine.
On wajia tum. O de ne be man okra mrefi. If you need come and do whatever you want to do.
Go back to your doctor.
The girl says,
Hospital and
my
go.
boyfriend says he won't come. So if he's not coming, I'm not coming.
Oh,
The man had to drive, go and see the boy, beg the boy to come home
No,
so
for
that
that
the
they am
daughter will come. The boy says, I'm a ghetto boy. I can't stay in your house. The man came here crying like a baby.
Kimpaluta.
Onyakwan ko be born hutu. Yeah.
Ghetto boy.
Yeah, because Charlie, the only child who nyase bi or baby no nkwa na ye oba na say ebi ni baby a nanim ne nachi nyina bo na ho card na kwatena US na ko school abe medical doctor. The man is opie na when he sees the compound and
Without a daughter.
a man for ma ne go home na o ha no bia frɛ me hu you aka kamea bodi no e wa ha na de wa ye no ho no ene moto bi o te so ne na ne bp aba. So sometimes
It's not easy.
it's
Oh.
only about prayer.
Share. Now when Jehovah Casper I say, will you allow?
It's
You
only
allow.
about prayer.
What you said is the reason why I have the confidence. I don't care what he's got to say, but my confidence is in something else. It's not in me. It's in something else.
It's only about prayer.
It's oh.
No, I have confidence in something else and not in my strength.
Ebi ababalao.
Kilo de. Horror movie. You know that I can't even watch horror movie than Babalao.
Listeners, keep it tuned in. Thank you very much for coming in. Thank you, Yvonne.
Thank you.
It's still Andy and AJ here on Hits 103.
This is Hits.